The world has layers, but most people only ever see the surface. What lies beneath is another story. Beneath the ordinary world we live in lies an ancient path, one that's carefully concealed yet powerful enough to change everything we think we know about life, purpose, and the universe. For centuries, secret societies have existed in pursuit of hidden truths, safeguarding knowledge that only a select few have ever truly grasped. One of these societies, known as Freemasonry, is founded on principles of wisdom, self-discovery, and enlightenment, and it is home to an elusive, ultimate rank, the 33rd degree. This degree isn't just a title, it represents an entire shift in consciousness. Those who reach this level are said to have unlocked an understanding so profound that it changes how they view reality itself. The question isn't just what the knowledge is, it's who you become once you grasp it. You've seen it in symbols, history, and even nature. But what does 33 mean, really? The number 33 is more than a number. It's a code, a spiritual signal that transcends Freemasonry and appears across time, traditions, and even religions. In Freemasonry, 33 symbolizes the highest achievement, a level of understanding that transcends the mind and reaches into the realm of spirit. But 33's significance goes beyond this one society. Many cultures, from ancient mystics to modern spiritual seekers, have found profound meaning in this number. Some believe that 33 represents the pinnacle of spiritual consciousness, a sort of universal signpost that guides us toward enlightenment. Its appearance in traditions as diverse as numerology, spiritual texts, and natural patterns suggests it holds something valuable, something waiting to be unlocked. Is it a reminder, urging us to look deeper, or perhaps an invitation, inviting us to elevate our awareness, to begin our own journey toward inner transformation? The truth is, the meaning of 33 might be both a destination and a journey, a call to those ready to break free from the ordinary and reach something higher. Is there a hidden gateway within us, waiting to be activated? Imagine a part of you that can transcend everyday awareness, a kind of hidden doorway to higher consciousness. Many spiritual traditions suggest we have exactly that within us, the pineal gland, also known as the third eye. It's this tiny, pine cone-shaped gland deep in the brain, often called our bridge between the physical and spiritual worlds. Mystics, healers, and spiritual seekers have long believed that the pineal gland is more than just a biological component. It's a vessel for intuition, insight, and profound wisdom. Now, why is this important? The number 33 is often associated with the full activation of the pineal gland. According to certain teachings, 33 isn't just a milestone or a rank. It's a frequency, a key to unlocking this inner vision. This link between the number 33 and the pineal gland is seen as a pathway to understanding our true nature beyond the material. Some say that activating this third eye allows us to access spiritual realms that our physical senses can't perceive, an experience that defies conventional logic. To awaken the third eye is to see beyond the seen, to reach into the unknown. Many people in Freemasonry see this journey as parallel to what the 33rd degree represents, an ascent to a state of inner illumination where wisdom and truth become clearer than ever before. The pineal gland, in this context, is the tool that bridges consciousness and spirit, and by reaching that elusive 33rd frequency, one might reach true enlightenment. Could this small gland hold the key to realms we can't even imagine? For the 33rd degree Mason, this gateway isn't just a theory, it's an experience, a transformative process connecting the seeker with the divine. Not all journeys are for the faint of heart. Some take you to places that change everything. The 33rd degree of Freemasonry is not an ordinary rank, nor is it a title that's simply given. It's earned, and only by those who have undergone an extraordinary journey. The select few who reach this level are recognized not just for their skill or knowledge, but for their depth of understanding and service. The 33rd degree is considered a spiritual milestone, a marker of profound inner transformation. To reach the 33rd degree is to touch a wisdom few are willing to seek, and even fewer are able to hold. This degree isn't about accumulating power, status, or wealth. It represents something much deeper, an acknowledgement of a unique kind of enlightenment that transforms how one sees the world. Those who attain this degree have, in essence, completed a journey toward wisdom that transcends the self. They have explored layers of truth that most people may never encounter, and as such, they are said to carry a rare understanding that connects the material and the spiritual. In the Freemasonic tradition, the 33rd degree signifies service to humanity. But service in this case isn't about charity alone. It's about sharing the light of wisdom responsibly, knowing that true knowledge can be transformative, even disruptive, to those who aren't prepared for it. This isn't information that can be conveyed through words. It's insight, vision, and awakening. Reaching this degree is not just the end of a path, it's the beginning of a commitment to use this higher understanding for the greater good. To hold the 33rd degree is to carry a light meant for those ready to see, to walk a path meant only for those ready to serve. It's not an achievement one can flaunt. It's a spiritual responsibility, a duty to share and protect wisdom that has the potential to change everything. The journey to higher wisdom doesn't take you to faraway places. It takes you deep inside yourself. When we think of journeys to enlightenment, we often imagine distant places, ancient temples, or secret rituals. But those who pursue the path to the 33rd degree know that the real journey is internal. It's about reaching new depths within yourself, and meditation is seen as one of the most essential practices for that. For the Freemasons, meditation isn't just a relaxation technique, it's a sacred practice, one that allows them to dive deeply within and connect to the divine spark that's believed to live in all of us. At the 33rd degree, meditation becomes more than introspection. It's a transformative process, a tool for aligning the self with a higher consciousness. Many believe that through persistent meditation, they can awaken something powerful within, the pineal gland or third eye, that is often linked to spiritual insight and clarity. By focusing inward, they reach what some describe as a spiritual frequency, a state of mind where intuition, perception, and understanding are heightened. Meditation is not about leaving the world. It's about entering it with eyes that see the invisible. For those in the 33rd degree, meditation is a practice of tapping into something greater, moving past the ego, and opening a space for wisdom to flow through. Real wisdom doesn't come from learning about the world. It comes from understanding yourself. The great work, a concept that echoes through the teachings of mystics, sages, and spiritual leaders throughout history. It's not just about understanding how the universe works. It's about understanding the universe within you. In the journey to the 33rd degree, the great work is the path to self-mastery. And for those who take it seriously, this journey is nothing less than transformative. Freemasons believe that hidden wisdom, The kind that reaches beyond everyday knowledge isn't revealed to those who haven't unlocked their own potential. In other words, it's not a door anyone can just walk through. The great work is about peeling back the layers of the ego, discarding the illusions we carry about who we are, and discovering a higher self that exists beyond the constant chatter of the mind. It's this self, the one hidden beneath ambition, desire, and fear, that holds the key to wisdom that would be incomprehensible to the unprepared mind. Before you can understand the world, you must understand the one who is observing it, you. Reaching the 33rd degree, in many ways, is about confronting the aspects of ourselves we often ignore. It's about facing our limitations, our biases, and our attachments, and breaking free from them. To access the wisdom associated with this degree, you're required to build strength from within, a type of resilience that's about more than just physical endurance. It's a spiritual and mental fortitude, a foundation that can hold the weight of truths that are heavier than we can imagine. The great work is seen as a path of self-realization, where each step reveals more of one's true nature, and every layer uncovered brings the seeker closer to a kind of wisdom that can't be found in books. It's a lifelong commitment to the self, a personal alchemy that turns ordinary experience into profound insight, preparing the individual for truths that only the truly self-aware can grasp. What if the journey to spiritual enlightenment is a path toward oneness with something greater? For those on the path to the 33rd degree, the ultimate destination isn't just enlightenment, it's union. A union with the divine, a state that many spiritual traditions describe as oneness with the universe, God, or a higher consciousness. This union isn't about knowledge or learning, it's about a complete merging with something beyond our physical existence. Freemasonry sees this goal as the completion of the spiritual journey, a culmination where the seeker's consciousness aligns so closely with universal energy that they feel a profound connection to all things. At this point, the boundaries between self and other, mind and matter, disappear. It's said that those who reach this stage experience a sense of peace and clarity that can't be explained in words, a realization that they are not separate from the divine essence that flows through everything. Union with the divine is not about losing oneself, it's about finding yourself in everything. The 33rd degree represents this unity, a state where the seeker has transcended the limitations of the mind and ego, achieving an alignment with universal energy. Imagine a state where purpose is clear, where fear dissolves, and where each day is guided by a wisdom that isn't yours alone. For those who reach this level, it's a life lived with deep purpose, a life that feels both profoundly human and divinely inspired. What if learning these secrets changes not just your mind, but your entire way of seeing the world? Imagine a shift so profound that it changes the way you see reality, the way you view yourself, and even the way you understand purpose. For those who reach the 33rd degree, this isn't a theoretical concept. It's a lived experience. This knowledge doesn't just bring insight, it fundamentally alters how you view life and the world around you. Those who attain this level of wisdom often describe it as an awakening, where they no longer see things in black and white, but recognize the deep, interconnected tapestry that binds all things. They begin to see life as part of a larger design, each experience a thread in the fabric of existence. With this new vision, they understand that their actions, their thoughts, their very presence play a role in the unfolding of a vast and intricate reality. True awakening is not about what you see, it's about how you see. So the question remains, What are you willing to see? If you're still watching, I'd like to thank you for your attention. If you enjoyed the content and want to see more, please consider clicking the subscribe button. Your support is very appreciated. Feel free to share your experiences or thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, take care and subscribe for more insightful content.